Bivol. It was 8 months prepared for this fight, 8 months. But me, it's different. I got always the hard time, never easy. He always has the easy way to get. First, before even I got to boxing, and when I was young, my father was teaching me boxing. My mind, I want to be world champion. That's all.
Looks for the right hand.
So you think that if you stayed in Libya, your life would have been different?
Yeah, I'll be president maybe. I got killed. Gaddafi stopped the boxing in Libya. Boxing saved my life, you know. My mind only think about one thing. I want to be world champion and fight Bivol again.
Bivol, get him out of there.
Episode 6 of the Champions Connect podcast, and today we are here with someone who I've never spoken to, and his story is unbelievable. Malik Zinad.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
Is a challenge for me too. It's the first time I'm sitting with someone I've never spoke to. So
Great experience.
the icebreaker could be a bit long, but I think it's going to be a really cool journey. Today we have some spectators here,
That's great.
some of your friends that, to be honest, I liked that you got some friends with you.
Yeah, of course.
For
The
many
support,
reasons.
you know.
For many reasons.
Yeah,
One of the reasons is that if you grow, they grow with you.
exactly.
You know,
Yes,
and I think it's really cool.
yes. And especially when they like clean friends from inside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so always.
Have you ever had friends that, when you succeeded, turned their back on you?
Yes, I have many, yeah. As soon as I got my level high in boxing and stuff, they just got jealous, you know?
And how did you realize?
I realize how they act, you know, how they stab you in the back, how they get against you with you know, many things. So they got jealous. It's normal like that, you know. So I don't care. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I just kick them out from my life and keep going, you know what I'm saying? But it's like normal. Because they are not clean from the beginning, that's why. That's why they are jealous. I have many friends are really from the beginning are good, and they're still good now anyway, because they are clean people, you know.
And have you ever had clean people that then turned
Yes,
their
of course,
back?
of course.
That then turned their back on you?
Yes, I got many friends like that. Yeah, friends, good friends.
How did you handle that?
I handled it like just kick them out, and you know, like I was mad, a bit upset about it, you know, because I wish that they can get with me when I'm now, like my goal now.
Yeah.
I wish that they are with me, you know, still beside me, because they start with me in the beginning, you know. But because they are not, like, they want to wish you good.
And were they family members sometimes?
I mean, yeah. Could be like a family member, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, close, yeah, so close, you know. But that's the life, you know, that's normal.
Of course, of course.
Keep going anyway.
Yeah, because I'm not at the stage yet where you are. In boxing, as I had Steve Martin here. I'm sure you know Steve Martin.
Yeah, it's my friend, a good guy.
Yeah, he's one of Malta's best boxers as well.
Yeah.
And he said that boxing, you're alone.
Mm.
So if you're knocked down, you're alone.
Yeah.
You're just alone. As in my sport, there's people who can say, listen, you're okay, you know. But
you're doing football, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a football player.
Amazing.
Football player. Yeah, it's been a great journey. I'm still young.
Yeah.
So there's a
long time. Good.
So yeah, we'll hope for the best.
Good luck, brother.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I want to dive in to your upbringing. You were born in Libya, and as far as I know, boxing is illegal in Libya.
Yeah, before. Yeah.
And you're a boxer. So how did you handle it? How did you start boxing, and why?
I mean, first, before even I got to boxing, and when I was young, my father was teaching me boxing when I was young age. You know, so because my father was a young amateur boxer, so he teach me boxing when I was like 6 years old. So he put the boxing inside me, you know what I'm saying? So I started he trained me in the house alone, you know, like he trained me how the technique of the boxing stuff. So I grew up with this. And then there isn't boxing in my country, so there is like a kickboxing, you know, like similar to kickboxing, named Sanda.
Okay.
So my father put me there, you know. I was a champion of Africa in that time. So, but always I was good with my hands because I'm boxing, because my father teach me boxing, not teach me like a hands or with the legs and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
As soon as the boxing come back in Libya after Gaddafi, because Gaddafi stopped the boxing in Libya, our president before.
And why do you think he stopped?
He stopped it because he don't like it. He says like, I don't know, many things happen. Like even like when Muhammad Ali came to Libya, he started joking with Gaddafi, and he's like hit him in the stomach like that, and then Gaddafi was like, ooh, and everybody laugh about him. I say, why you laugh? He stopped boxing like that, like because this guy is strong, like.
Yeah.
So he stopped the boxing, and then yeah, till when he finished, like he died, the boxing is back in Libya. So I straight away stopped this what I was training and go to straight away to boxing. And then I was champion in boxing in Libya, champion in many Tunisia, many countries. I was going up hobby and stuff like that. But the problem in Libya, we don't have support. We don't have good quality support, and they don't know this kind of things. Like in Europe.
Yeah.
So my father told me, I told him I wanna leave. I wanna go to Europe. He told me, sure. I was still young that time. I was
How old were you?
18 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. So he told me, sure. I said, yeah. So I was doing the visa. I did the visa to Malta first time. I say, let me go Malta. I start my journey here from Malta. And just say, let's go. My father told me, I believe in you, and you go and you make it. And I say, okay. And I left.
Alone?
Alone, yeah. I left alone. So I came to Malta first time here, and I like it, to be honest. Beginning I was young, a bit. I was like clubs and stuff like that, And then till I fought the Richie Vella. He's like a Maltese champion here. So I fought this Richie Vella. They got me small, like short notice it was, because he was fighting someone guy's name Clayton in Malta. So Clayton was injured, and Michael Brown told me, you want to fight him? I said, yes, I fight him, no problem. He said, you sure? It was like 2 weeks or something like that. I said, yes, I fight him. And then I fought, and I win the fight, and then the Maltese all support me after that, because he's well known here, Richard Vella. So they support me, and from that time, I start focus more about boxing and leave there, because I was a bit bad boy, and I'm saying, so I cancel everything. I said, let me focus more about boxing, because now that's the reason why I left Libya, for boxing,
And your family. So
yes.
You didn't leave your country. You left your family.
Yes, I left my family, everybody. Yeah. So I say, let me focus now about boxing, and start focus from then.
So okay. You mentioned one thing, that your father was an amateur boxer.
Yeah.
Do you think he taught you from a young age to become a boxer, or for self-defense?
No, boxing, because he loved boxing. He loved boxing because there's boxing before Libya, and then came Gaddafi. He stopped the boxing 40 years in my country.
Okay.
So he loved boxing. I'm saying, that's why he teach me and stuff. So he loved it. And then I don't need to be self-defense in my country, because we use only guns and shots, knives and guns there. So yeah. So he teach me to be a boxer. So that's it. And I make him happy. Like, look, I make like myself in good, like in good place in boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top 10 in the world. Yeah. So I did really the hard work all the way. Yeah.
Obviously, you're in a country that you're training so hard.
Yeah.
This is your life, and your life is illegal, you can say. How was your training schedule? Because you had to hide, in a way. Was it a threat?
You mean in Libya?
Yes.
No, my father was, even when before the boxing came, my father was like making like a fight, like a sparring, we say,
Okay.
hiding, because Gaddafi is still there.
Of course.
So if he hears someone doing boxing, he gonna go to prison straight away, because he canceled prison, canceled the boxing.
Yes.
So my father go to school. There's like a football ground like this. They making boxing there with the other guy. His name Hakim. They making boxing. I remember. I was young.
Events.
Yes, like they punch shoulders, like a real fight. But like a sparring, we say here. So I was young, watching my father always doing this. And my father was old. And once, and I never forget this. One guy, he's like a bodybuilding, and he came. He said, "Who's old man?" About my father, because he makes sparring with. He fight with the names Hakim. And then the bodybuilding big guy, he come to my father. He say, "Who's old man? I'm gonna spar with him, like a fight with him." And they say, "Okay." They give him the gloves. My father say, "Okay, no problem." And then I never forget this. My life happened in front of my eyes. I was young, so I was watching him like that. And because this guy, he don't know no boxing. He's like a bodybuilder. He's a big guy. And as soon as he started fighting with my father, and then my father catch him with one. He was flying up, flying up back. Goof. He fall back. I swear, bro, front of my eyes. Because my father, he know a technique how to punch and stuff. So boom, one punch. He was flying up and going down. The guy was like crazy. Like big guy,
like the films.
Yes, I swear. And he's like, boom.
How old were you there?
I think young, like maybe 8, 9 years old.
So that's why.
Yes.
It felt a bit more.
Felt nice, like wow. What I'm saying? And everyone come to hold him because he got dizzy, the guy, he fucked up. And then from then, I've never forget that one. So I love boxing that time always. And then when my father always in the street with my friends and stuff, always give the gloves for my friends and anyone in the street come fight with my son. They fight with me in the street, I swear. So we make fight, boom, boom, boom. So that one all come to me as experience, you know.
Were you ever hit hard and you wanted to give up at a young age?
No, never. Always I keep going, you know. Always I keep going. Even he give us like to fight with my father, like with bigger than me, you know. Like my neighbor, there's biggest boy. They fight, boom, boom, and always beating him. You know what I'm saying? So when I was young, always I use my hands so much. You know what I'm saying? Even when like it's normal street fight, always I box my hand. You know, like always there's a black eye. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I grew up. You know.
Of course.
Yeah, and then like the situation, like I doing boxing and stuff. At the same time, I doing like a street fight. You know what I'm saying? Street fight. I was this kind of person in the beginning of my life. You know.
Yeah.
That street fight and stuff. You know, start with knives and then go up with the guns. You know what I'm saying? Till I come to Malta. When I come to Malta and focus 100% on boxing changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
So you think that if you stayed in Libya, your life would have been different?
Yeah, I'll be president or maybe, I don't know, I got killed because I was mentally, mind was crazy. Because how you live, how the street you live, my street was like how you say it, like bad street, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why they're born there. So always seeing the Gunstag, seeing this. So I want to be the same. I don't want to be like,
course.
exactly, you know what I'm saying? But different. When I come to Malta here, I saw everything different. I saw people like working for them dreams, people working for them lives. So I saw the things different. I was like, so wait a second, why I was doing this? Why I was shooting? I got many shots before.
Yes.
Yeah, guns and and stuff.
You have marks?
Marks, yeah. So many even here, up there, everywhere.
Do you mind if you show us?
Yes, no problem. Yeah.
Yes.
I show you my shot,
Yeah.
my figure.
No, you have in your hand?
I have one here, like, up here. Yeah. I don't know if I can show it now. Huh?
Up to
I
you.
can show it to you later and show it to them after the
we'll do
podcast.
that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I have one here. I have to take the hoodie off.
Ah, okay.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I thought it was somewhere here.
No. I show you. You get crazy, bro. You know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Big ones. So yeah, so I was like, why I was doing these things? You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. But you know what? I know it like what I was when taking drugs before I was taking drugs too, you know. So I changed my life completely. I mean, even the boxing saved my life, you know. Thank God too first, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because he loved me, because he gave me this position, you know what I'm saying. Because if I was like before, I was like crazy boy, you know what I'm saying. Not with good persons. I was always with the bad people, you know. Don't like the gangsters and stuff like that. So I always fight with them and stuff. So that's why I got hurt.
When you came to Malta, did you meet the right people who guided you, or did you guide yourself, or did you meet people who also harmed you and figured out along the way?
Yeah, I mean, figure it out. I met like the good people and the bad people at the same time, you know. I met them both, but I choose to be in good way, you know. I choose to change myself. I choose to change my mentally.
And why?
Because I saw the life is different, bro. You know, I saw the life is not like that. So the life like different life here. And then especially when I got married, I married here in Malta. I married early too, 20 years old when I went.
Oh.
Yes. So when I married that time, like to hold me, you know, my wife to hold me, helps me a lot. You know, I wake up that day, oh, listen, Malik, now we have family. You know what I'm saying? So you have to focus.
And now you have someone who's locked in your heart.
Yeah,
You have a kid.
Yes, now I have a daughter, you know what I'm saying? Now it's completely different the life now, you know? So everything is different. And different person anyway now. Everyone in Libya, my friends and stuff, know me before. You know, when he see me now, it's like, wow, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even before, like if someone like want to fight with me, straight away, I start fight with him. Straight away. Now I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? No fighting and stuff. If someone say bad word to me, I have to come like to the down, no anymore fight. My friend before like, wow, Malik, you're not like this before. Before straight away attack straight away. Even he says to me one thing, attack straight away. Now no, because now I have different, you know,
different
mentally,
approach.
you know, yeah. But anyway, sometimes I jump the line. You know, I need to fit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Was it hard to overcome the mentality?
I
Because
mean,
obviously you were born into it, and I totally understand.
yeah,
And obviously you understand too.
yeah.
But changing your mentality isn't easy.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's really hard.
So you left your family and you came
Yes.
to a new world.
Yes.
Because from violence, you
Yeah.
can say,
Yeah.
to guns, and then coming to a place where you found your family and built a family,
Yes.
found very good friends,
Yeah.
you know. So how was the experience?
It was a really good experience. I learned a lot of many things. It was really hard, and I got many lessons from it. Many lessons. So now I know what's good. I mean, I saw many things in my life. I saw many things. So I learned a lot of things in my life. But this one good to know about that things. And sometimes like some people they was quiet when the young age, and then when they grow up, they change to be bad. You get the
Exactly,
point?
yeah.
So I used to be this person. You're never gonna be bad again, like making fights and stuff, because I was already young age. These things I never gonna do it again. But some people they do it. They do it now, old.
I think it's a matter of upbringing.
Yeah.
It's a matter of even your parents.
Mm.
Your parents, obviously,
Yeah.
from what you're saying, you had a very, very strong backbone. You know, people who wanted always the best for you.
Exactly.
Your father put you with the lions for a reason.
Yes.
For you to get stronger.
Yeah.
Although you're beat down, he wants you to say, listen, get up and keep fighting.
Mm.
Obviously, every parent has a different outcome to his child.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that your father was very intelligent and put you in a different situation.
Yes. But at the same time, I make him tired. My father.
Of course.
Before, and my mom too, because always when I was away from the home, she always pray, sit down, like night, 2 at night, 3 at night. I'm not home. She just sit down and pray, like I hope he come alive. I hope he come okay. You know what I'm saying? Because always she's scared. You know what I'm saying? Always fight. Always I come blood home. Blood always. My father told me once. He told me, "Why you never hit? They always hit you." No, because I say, because I fight sometimes in street, not of my street. I make the fight there, and there are many people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I have the mentality of just go fight and stuff like that. So I got hurt too. I hurt myself too. But it's learn from it. Learn.
I'm so proud of hearing your story already.
Yeah.
And now people are gonna hear the longer version of 6-year-old Malik to now fighting one of the best boxers in the world.
Yeah.
Which we didn't mention. Okay, you're in Malta. You built a family. How did you mark your landmark here in Malta as Malik Zinad?
Like I say, I fought the champion of Malta, Roach first time, and then I fought 2 more fights after that, and then I fight him again. He challenged me again. So the first one, I win rigid by points, because I was like not 100% focused on boxing.
Yeah.
And then I was a bit not ready because short notice and stuff. But after that, he challenged me again. I said to him in the interview, I think there's still interview there. I say, listen, bro, it was Simon that time with me, Simon. I tell Simon, translate this to them. Because I don't speak English good that time.
Yeah.
I was knowing, yes, no, let's go home for the girls. That's it. That's what I know. So, I say, let's first fight with you. Like I told you, first fight I win by point, but this fight I'm gonna knock you out because I was training and focused about boxing. I fought after him 2 fights, then him. He challenged me again. It was big, like all people wanna watch it and stuff. It was sell out and stuff like that, And then I say, okay, let's go. And then I fought him the second time and knock him out second round.
Knockout.
Knockout. Yeah. He's a good guy, Richard Vela. He's my friend now,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
The thing is,
But
Malta,
how it came up, like that,
Yeah, you know everyone in Malta, so Malta's
Yes.
like a vision board.
Yes.
This guy knows this guy, so Malta's so small, but so big at the same time because you get so many connections. Yeah, exactly. You're saying knockout. Were you ever knocked down in a boxing fight?
No.
Never.
No, never. Only the last fight with Bivol, but the referee stopped the fight. You know what I'm saying? Round 6, so he stopped the fight.
And you think it was?
He's early stops. He could count. He never count. He just give me like, I was tired anyway for second round. We'll talk about that. Yeah, we'll talk about.
Because that's a whole story.
Yeah.
People would love to hear that.
Yeah.
Knockout. So was it only this Maltese guy you knocked out?
No, and I knock out my professional fight 16 opponent.
Knockouts.
Yeah, knockout from 23 fight.
Yes.
16 knockout. Yeah,
And 3 losses, right?
No, one loss.
One
only,
loss,
with
one
Biv-
loss.
with
Exactly.
Bivol, yeah.
Exactly, one loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
So we go on to Bivol, because now I'm getting
Yeah.
a bit excited,
Yeah.
you know. So, Malik fought Bivol.
Mm.
Bivol is actually going viral on TikTok at the moment. Have you
Yeah.
seen it?
I
Because
mean,
of his wife. Did you?
yeah, I think yeah.
There was something
Yeah,
on about
yeah.
his wife, and
Mm.
that's how people will get to know him, you know.
Mm.
And Bivol is one of probably, if
Yeah, champ.
one of the best world
yeah,
champions
yeah.
there is.
Yeah.
And Malik got a call.
Mm.
Can you tell us how the call came, how the fight happened?
I mean, I was in Finland that time when they called me because I was living in Finland. So I just came back from my fight in Australia. I was in Australia, fighting one guy in his hometown, with his promotion, with his management, just to give me like a contract. They say, "You want to fight Jeroen?" I say, "Yes, let's go." It was 12-round fight, and his undefeated fighter. He's never lost too. So I take the fight. I was in America for a training camp for that fight, and then I win the fight in Australia and back home happy. With I win the title, IBF World Title Eliminator. I win the title and I got back home. So I beat the guy in his home, like in his
Yeah.
promotion, his everything. As soon as I get home, I'm number 2 in the world, IBF. Yeah. So I'm happy and stuff. So it was Bivol and Erto. They're gonna fight, both of them. They're gonna fight. So one of them was injured.
Okay.
Yeah. So when he got injured, they called my manager. He called me. He said, "Malik, they called me for you to fight him, to fight Bivol. You want to fight?" And I'm still injured from the fight. It was 12-round
Yeah.
hard fight, really hard blood. Both of us blood. You know what I'm saying. And I was injured here, injured my hands. Everything's injured. I say, yeah. And then there's 3 weeks left of the fight. I say, yeah, no problem. He told me, "You sure, bro?" I say, "Yes, no problem. Send me the contract. Tell them send the contract. I fight them." Because like this kind of opportunity, where I came from, we don't have boxing in my country as a first professional
Exactly.
fighter. I'm first professional fighter in my country. So
So no, you fought in Saudi, no?
yes, in Saudi it was a fight, but from my country, I'm the first professional fighter.
Astra.
Yeah. So this kind of opportunity is hard to come.
Nice. Huh?
Yeah, to show people that you can make it anyway.
Yeah.
So I say, yeah. My wife told me, "You sure, man? You just came up from fight." I say, yeah, fight him, no problem. Why not? I have a hand. He has a hand. I don't have mind of scared. I say no. I don't have this. And I'm waiting for this kind of opportunities for a long time. Like 10 years boxing. No one give me fight. No one give me opportunity. Always they run from me.
Yeah.
The fighters. So I have to invest in myself to put myself in the position.
Yeah.
So my guy Husni Bey, my sponsor, my main one, he told me, "Man, you sure? Think about it." I say, "Yeah, I'll take the fight. I'm gonna go now. I'm ready anyway." I say, "Let me go now. Training camp again." And then he say, "Okay." And they sent me the contract. I signed the contract and left straight away to UK. To my training camp. So I start my training camp in UK with 3 weeks notice, like short notice. And when I'm sparring, I can't do sparring so much because
Of your
my
shoulder.
shoulder. Yeah, I can't do sparring. My trainer told me how to let it down to hell.
Who's your coach?
It was Will in that fight. It was Will.
Will is.
Will, his name.
Okay, so
Will.
he's
Yeah.
like he's known with people.
Yes,
As in-
that for this fight only I was for him.
Okay.
Because it was close to Finland. I was in UK.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was in Florida for the fight before with
Okay.
Buddy McGregor. So yeah, so I was training there, get ready, and then boom, the fight come. I say, "People, why you take it?" I say, "I take it." Why say no? I'm not gonna die. So I take the fight. I take it short notice. But this fight is like a big opportunity. This is the starter for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not too late. It's win-win for me anyway.
Yeah.
Because I want to be in this kind of high level. Now I got big
course.
experience from this fight. I got many things from this fight. So I took the fight and I lost the fight. I was second round the fight. I was tired and I was not, but I keep going to 6th round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in my mind I want to punch, but my body is like tired. You know what I'm saying? To be honest.
And when did he finish the fight?
Sixth round. Yeah. The referee stopped the fight. Yeah.
Were you upset?
Yeah, of course. My first lost, and I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for lost. Always I want to win. I want to be win. And then I say, now in my mind now, okay, I lost with him, but people think that Malik is gonna be over. No, not gonna be over. Now I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna come back fight him again. You know what I'm saying? Even the Turkey Sheikh, he make the promotion there, like the guy who say, he told me like, "What you want, Malik?" Like say something. I told him I want one thing, Sony. He told me, "What you want?" I told him I want to fight him again in my prime. He told me, okay, keep yourself in good position, like training, like fight, and then you're gonna fight him again, I promise. I say, okay, good, that's what I want. So now, my mind, I have everything. I got everything. People, all the world know Malik Zinad. I got the opportunity. I got everything. So now, working for the Be World Champion again.
I have to come.
Yeah, 100%. I'll let you know.
You have to send me a ticket, huh?
100%.
It's important.
You're welcome. I invite you for sure.
Not fight me.
No, invite you. Invite. Yeah.
Because
Yeah. Where's my phone? I don't know. Oh, there.
it's yours.
Yeah. We'll stop. This is the Salat
Wait,
Isha.
wait.
Yeah.
Do you need to do something?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah. So yeah. So now that's stop.
Yeah. You want some water?
Yeah, I got some.
I was hearing something in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I thought it was something behind me.
Yeah. No, the phone. This is the prayer time. Yeah, because 5 times a day we pray.
Do you need to take a break?
No, it's good. Yeah, we pray late.
That's another sacrifice. A very big sacrifice that I
Yeah.
have to talk about because
Yeah.
because as the world knows, obviously there are different religions, but I believe that you guys are so focused on your religion.
Yes.
That it's insane.
Yes.
I want to speak about it. I want to
Yeah,
speak
for
about
sure.
it.
We talk about that.
Something.
Huh?
When you had the fight with Bivol,
Yeah.
were you fasting? Was there Ramadan?
No, the months before that I was fasting, because Ramadan was before.
Okay.
You know, even the fight in Australia was big fight. They offered me this fight. This was big story. House was big story because I was in UK many times. I'm looking for big fight. No one gave me any chance. You know, they want to give me a big chance to fight because they just make him hide. This guy is danger. Make him hide. No chance. I had no chance. I was in the UK like for 4 months. You know, for 4 months, training hard, be ready to fight anyone. And no one gonna give me any offer to fight. I challenge, like I send a message to a promotion. Make me fight in your show. I'm ready. Let's go. Blah blah. No, they know about me, but they wanna give me any chance.
Why?
They just wanna hide me because where I came from is like Libya. There isn't boxing, so it's hard to get the opportunity.
Yeah.
They want someone like that's the shit people. Anyone the promotion are mostly shit people. You know.
Yeah.
Just wanna look for them people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I was like, okay, the time will come. Now everyone wished me to sign with them.
Of course.
You know,
You asked a very good question. Did you ever have a fight
fasting.
while you're fasting?
Yes. I mean, I fight before in Malta. I was fasting once. I fought one Italian fighter before that, long time ago. And then that fight with the Australian guy Jerome, that one was in Ramadan. So I make all my 1 month in Ramadan. You can imagine, like my training camp was in Ramadan in Florida.
That's a big difference.
Yes, big difference. Yeah, I was bringing my own sparring, so I spar in the night. I change it. I can't spar in the morning anymore because I try to, but spar in the morning I can't. Fasting without water, without nothing, so it's really hard. So my trainer was like, "Oh man, we need to make sparring in the night." So yeah, we changed the
How
sparring.
was it?
The training camp
Yeah.
was very good, man. Was strong, man. Ramadan make me really strong. You know what I'm saying? People think like, oh, it's gonna affect you. Not gonna affect you. God give you more strength. You know what I'm saying? So it was all months in Florida doing my training camp, but then fly from Florida to Australia. Look how far away. You know what I'm saying? Look how
Yeah.
long. You know what I'm saying? And still win the fight. It was in his hometown, like his home, in his promotion. I fight and win the fight. And I was 1 month before that Ramadan. You know, was really good. Was good shape. Was good strength. I win the fight. I get back home. So after that, straight away, next months after, Bivol fight. So you see how everything's tight. You know, after Charles came, this is opportunity. It was because before Australia fight, I was looking for opportunity. I got fucked up. I got back home to Finland, fucked up. I was like, shit, man. That's it. I got depressed, bro. No one give me fight, because the fights all before I was investing. You know, I have my HB group sponsor. He's investing on me. He's supporting me to invest in title, So I'm not making money. I give money for the fighter, the title, to build myself up.
Yeah.
I have no promotion. I have no promoter. I have no manager. You know, so I was building myself. And then I was building myself the fight before that in Belgium. And the promoter, he play like he's nice with me, but he not nice with me. He's against me. He want me to lose. He put me small ring. He put me many
Why?
things. Shit.
Why?
Because he bring me fighters from him. Like he signed them up, and I don't know that his fighters. And they want him to take my zero, so they get up the ring.
Yeah.
So he just make this fight and stuff. And when I come there, small ring, pressure, stuff. You know what I'm saying? We fight with him and stuff. And then my sponsor, he invests to pay the fighter, like how much? 30,000. We give 30,000 title. The title because he's going to bring you up. So we invest on titles. We invest a lot of things. But I get tired, you know, I want to fight, big fight. That's it. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Because I'm nothing ready, like always more ring shit, always people against you. So I was in UK for 4 months. Nothing. I was training, ready, fight anybody, challenge, shit. No one you want to fight me. No one give me opportunity, big fights. I got back to Finland, and then got back again to UK. Nothing. And then I got back to Finland after like depressed. My friend named Abdu, he told me, bro, don't stop training, keep going, bro. The time will come. I know always in my mind the time will come, but I got tired sometimes. 4 months, hard, feeling good, shape and stuff. Nothing, no opportunity, no, nothing. So my friend told me, go wake up, bro, let's do it. And then they call me. They call me for this fight in Australia. They say, Malik, you want to fight this guy? I say, of course, send me the contract. Straight away. I was happy. And then that time I met my manager now. I met him that time. His name Nu'man. He's my manager now. So this guy, I make him contact about this fight and talk with them about the fight, how it's gonna be and stuff. So he make the deal with them and stuff, you know. So I got this fight because for a long time I was waiting for the opportunity. As soon as this one come, I say, of course, come. Yes, I fight him. The guy, he was 20-0. He never lost. So they built him up, you know. He's a world class. I say yes, let's go. Always waiting for that time for long. So boom, I traveled to a training camp and 1 month exactly, 6 weeks exactly, and I got the chance and boom, I win the fight and the life changed from there. You know, I got the Bivol fight and now everyone wants me to fight. Everyone to get me. There's many chances now. There's many things. You know how changed life, changed crazy life now. You know, before it was really tight and stuff. Now everything is changed. Many opportunities, many things. Promoter now want to sign me up. That before they won't even answer me.
Will you fight this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna fight. Yeah, I'm gonna fight in June, in my promotion because I make promotion now. I make everything happen now. You
Great
know
man.
You have the mind, do everything. You know.
Great man.
Yeah, even the fight before that, I fought now in Malta, my own promotion. You know.
And who are you fighting? Or you don't want to say?
Next.
Yes.
There is a big fight, Mexican guy. It's gonna be. I can't say it now because it's gonna be a world title shot. You see, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna be world champion. Mark my word. I'm gonna be world champion. So I'm working for that time. I got everything, what I want. Now my mind focus only to be world champion. So everyone gonna come back to what I say before, and they will believe that I'm gonna be world champion. Yeah.
What's the date you'll be world champion?
Maybe in August. Yeah.
So-
Even if not this year happen, it's gonna happen next year anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So this year,
This year,
Malik
August.
Zinad the world champion.
Yes, I've God willing, inshallah. Yeah. So
Where are you fighting?
no, I can't say it. I can't say it.
No,
Surprise.
not who.
Where? I can't say it.
Neither.
I can't say it because it's like a big surprise for everybody. Wait for.
So it's a big fight.
Big one. It's 40,000 people wanna watch that. Yeah, it's a big one. So everyone waiting for this. So
How's your?
Oof, I'm ready, man. Because it's gonna be in my prime. You know, I'm gonna show because I believe myself. I know my skill in boxing. You know, don't see this fight with Bivol because Bivol is what he was 8 months prepared for this fight. 8 months, you know, in the camp, wanna be world champion. So he's ready for that. But me, it's different. I got always the hard time, never easy. He always has the easy way to get this. Me never. But now I got everything what I want. Now I have the mind. My mind only think about one thing: only to be world champion and fight Bivol again. You know what I'm saying? So people will believe when I do it. People will say, "Yeah, fucking man, you do it." And this one's gonna be saved. The videos, everything. I have many interviews. Always saying things because I say things I believe I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my skills. I'm not talking here. I'm talking for nothing. I'm talking to because I know I'm gonna do it.
This
You know
will
what
be a
I'm
good clip.
saying? Yeah.
You look back at this. Your daughter
Exactly.
will look back at this
Yes.
when
yes.
she's grown up
Yes.
and say, "My dad did it."
Yes. Here because all here. You know what I'm saying? All here. My here. focus about that. You know, I know I'm gonna do it.
Will your friends be there?
Yes, of course. Everyone supports that. Everyone.
Of course. And
My
if he
friend-
wins, what
Yeah.
happens?
Yeah, there's gonna be big things happening. Always help me. To be honest, I love to do good things always to people. You know, always I love to do the good things. You know, this is when I was young. Always love to help. I love to do what I can do. You know, and there's many things I'm gonna do in life.
Do they form part of your team?
Yes, they are friend of me, and then sometimes with me everywhere.
But they are in the team, or they are on the side?
Yes, like could be a
supporting?
team. Yeah, it could be a team. Sometimes it can be with me, like in my promotion and stuff. They help me a lot and stuff. Yeah,
Perfect, man.
yeah,
It's so nice to have friends like
yeah.
those supporting you along the way.
Of course, man.
It's not easy, yeah. It's not.
Yes.
You don't find.
Yes, really
So
hard.
keep them close because
Of course, really hard, you know. But we learn.
you're mentioning all the nice moments and obviously that you will be world champion in August. Did you ever have a point where you said, "Listen, it's not for me. I want to quit"? Was that that month of your life where
I
you're
mean-
like, I don't want to continue?
I mean, not for me. The boxing, the situation around. You know, the situation is hard. Sometimes I call my mom and say, I don't want to do it anymore. I mean, it's like, I'm tired. That's it. You know, I'm like, shit. Not because of the boxing. Boxing, I know myself, I can do it. But the situation, the people, how they're sneaky. You know, sneaky people in boxing. You know, they getting around and stuff. Especially when you got deep in boxing. Not in boxing like a normal. Like in Malta here is like normal. No. When you go deep, like a high level, you know what I'm saying? High level, everyone's snake. No one's straight, you know what I'm saying?
In what way? Is it more promotional wise? Is it more money?
Yeah,
money-wise?
promotion, management, you know, manager stuff. The ways sneaky people, they want to put you down. The ways they want you to lose, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
They laugh in front of you. I want to help you and stuff, and then in the meantime, they want you to lose. They make you small ring, they make you shit, they pressure you up. This is what I mean, fuck you up. So you always want to be ready for that, you know. So sometimes I was like, I'm tired, man. And then they look for them fighters. If you don't sign with them, they don't care about you. They don't give you a chance. They want to lose only, give you lost. Never they give you like a real fight. If you fight with them fighter, the ways they're making good for him and make bad for you too. He beat you
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They make him. Yeah, it's crazy boxing. But anyway, if you have the mentality to make it, and God with you, you know, you can keep going, bro. I swear.
Of course.
Yeah, protect. You know.
Let's go into
the
the
best.
religion because, as I said before, I probably think that you're the most consistent with your religion.
Mm.
It's literally your life.
Yes.
How does it impact your boxing?
I mean, to
Even
be
your
honest.
life.
Yeah.
Let's say in general.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, this is the main things. Like when I was young, not consistency. Like doing my prayer like great and stuff. As soon as I change myself, you know, and I start to pray on time, you know, with my heart. You know, when I make tawbah to God and I say I want to do it in my heart. I want to not stop praying 5 times a day and stuff and doing good. From that time, I did start that. My life changed.
When did you realize?
Like 2021, I was really consistency. You know, I was
And
like,
before that?
I pray, not to pray. Of course, my father always take us to masjid, the mosque, every time. But I was bad boy, like I say, like a bad boy and drugs and stuff, always holding me. You know what I'm saying? These things holding me to doing praying. I do maybe 1 time, 2 time, and forget to do the next one. One day sleep, one day no, one day this. But now every time you have to pray. Every time, 5 times a day, you have to go pray. That's important.
And let's say
Yeah,
you are on holiday,
yeah,
or I'm asking because I don't really know.
yeah.
You are in the street,
Mm.
and you are, I don't know, doing something. How do you pray? What is the procedure?
I mean, easy. You can pray anywhere in the world. You have you have the things to show you the where exactly you know the mark to where is the where we pray. You know what I'm saying? And you can do it everywhere in the street, in the house, everywhere. Clean place. Just put towel or something. Put anything clean and just start pray.
So
there.
right now,
Yes.
is the towel on you,
Yes. Now I can check the phone. Now I can check the phone. Yeah.
and your towel is everywhere.
Yes, and everywhere in the world. Yes. Yes. Where I was, you know, Saudi.
Uh-huh.
The black. I was in Saudi before me. Yeah. Now,
Yes.
like before I came here. You know, Mecca. So Mecca.
I saw.
Yeah, Mecca. That one, the tower. That one where we all pray. So that one, anywhere in the world, take you to this place to pray for.
no, I
It's
thought
the God house. You know, it's the
Yeah.
Allah house. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And is it on the floor?
Yeah, even on the floor. Yes, put something clean on top. You know, and then pray. put something, put t-shirt. If you don't have anything, put t-shirt, put anything, and pray there.
Can
So
I
I-
ask you,
Mm.
what made you stop drugs? Like,
I mean, the life, the experience, how I learn from. I know that's not good for me. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped
what
it.
is an addiction? Like, someone made you stop, maybe your parents or something, or
My parents, yeah, always. They got tired from that. They got tired. Like they know, they don't know I take drugs, but for sure how I fight, how I doing. Of course they take drugs, but they don't know like it because we can't take drug or smoke in front of my father or stuff. That's how in our country is. So, but they know that you're not normal. You know what I'm saying? You're not normal person. Sometimes your eyes is red. You like this tough.
they realize?
Yes, they realize. But I changed my life as soon as I got to like turn into boxing, professional fighter. I said this is not good. I wake up. You know what I'm saying? So when I wake up, that's it. Change life. Now I pray all the time. My life changed completely. You know, 5 times I pray. No, like a 5 times we pray. Like every time. Now like this. Now it started then. Now we need to pray. You know what I'm saying? But you can pray like a bit later.
And how long is it? This prayer?
No, not long time. Not long. Like take you maximum 10 minutes. Less maybe. Depends how you are more pray for God. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people take so much time just chilling up. Sometimes people do so fast. You know what I'm saying?
Just
But
to-
anyway, they pray. Like they pray. Yeah, but take no time, no time. This is really good. Contact you between you and God.
Of course, of
It's really
course.
good. Yeah. So as soon as I start 2021, I was consistency. I was going life get better all the time, and never stop praying in my life again. You know what I'm saying? Now I pray. She's from Finland, and she's Muslim now too. She got Islam. Yeah, she has been in Islam 3 years. Yeah, always pray together in home. Felt so good, man.
Yeah, of course.
Great feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're doing good. We're doing good. Never hurt anybody. Never do anything bad. Just doing my own things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, help people, looking after my friends. That's all. That's all. Yeah.
I asked this question to Steve
Mm.
when he came here, and he was a bit shocked when I asked him, but it was a really cool question. I really liked. If you take off your gloves, who is Malik Zinad? Because people know you as Malik Zinad as the boxer, but everyone has his own life. You have your own life, your personal life. Boxing is not your full life.
Yeah.
Who is Malik Zinad?
It's normal person, like normal people. Now, like a normal people, like a normal person. Enjoy my life with the people, humble. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So enjoy my life, love my family, friends, chilling up, laughing all the time, living the life. You know what I'm
Simple
saying?
guy.
Simple guy, you know what I'm saying? Doing sport, love doing many things like entertainment and stuff like that, Just enjoying it,
And what do you have work? Do you
No,
work?
no, full-time boxing, yeah.
Full-time boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how is your day to day?
Like
Your
how-
day to day.
I mean, every time like a training, with the family training, and then this when I'm not in the camp, when
Okay.
like now, not in the camp now. So I training, and then with my family, take my daughter out. We go with my wife, what I'm saying, go with my friends, have fun, speak, talk, enjoyment. You know what I'm saying, like make some jokes.
Yeah.
That's how like easy life. What I'm saying, like
I
so
see
good.
it.
Yeah.
It's so funny, man. I see
Yes.
the videos on Facebook.
Yeah.
There are these Arab guys
Yes.
who make the jokes.
Exactly.
Bro,
exactly.
how funny.
Exactly.
I
That's
cry at home.
Yeah,
I be
that's-
alone. I be alone like this
Yes.
in the dark
Yeah.
at 1 a.m. And I laugh
watch it.
alone.
Exactly.
My mom thinks I'm crazy, but they are crazy, bro. It's
Yes.
so funny.
Yes. That's
It's
how
so
I
funny.
do.
It's so funny. Do you have any other hobbies apart from boxing?
That's not like doing football, doing like many things different. Swimming, football, doing like I like many things. I do many things, always enjoying doing many
Yeah.
things. And I'm saying, yeah, I don't stay home and sleep and that's it. Training, no, I do many things different. I play chess, too,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very good for the
Yeah,
head.
my friend, he's good at this. You know what I'm saying?
So
he
you guys are
teach me this. He
always
teach me
together?
This. Yes,
Always
he
together.
teach me this. He teach me this, and I win one time. I win him one time.
Chess is boxing, I believe.
Yes, it's really good. I
I
like
believe.
it, man. Now I like it.
Because okay, it's easier than boxing chess,
Mm.
but in the ring, it's a chess game.
Yes,
You know, you're
it's really
tired,
hard.
you know.
You got,
You have to keep on getting hit.
I tried it once, man. I tried it once. He like he get the table and said, "Let's try it," and he teach me how to do it, and I like it from that time. Till now, always I love to play You know what I'm saying?
It's long.
Yeah, it's long, I know, but I like how the technique, how to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I like to play this. to be honest.
And do you think it connects with boxing?
Yes, you need to be
It
like
does.
smart. That's
does.
technique, like a technique, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And patient.
Patience, yeah, you have to be
Patient.
patient, yeah. And now my patience is like more than before. Before I was like so much hairy, you know, like doing everything. I want to do everything.
Yeah,
Now I prove a bit, still a bit like I want to do everything by rush, but better than before. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm more patient in my life. You know what I'm saying?
And have you ever been in a fight? Because it happens to me in most of my football games, and probably it happens to you. That there are some games that you look at the clock or you think about the clock, and each minute is an hour.
Yes.
Are there boxing fights where the time never wants to pass?
Yes. Yes, you can feel that. Even in sparring, like in boxing. Like sometimes sparring, you get tired, man. You need to think about the time. Like, oh, shit, man. You know, like time not staying more, and then you get tired in sparring. Sparring is more hard than even the fight, you know. Sometimes you spar with different fighters.
Categories? Different categories
Yes,
as well.
yes. So it's really hard, you know. To prepare the fight, you got many punch. They think boxing is easy. Never boxing is easy, never. You know. The sparring, the hard work, how to eat, especially the sparring. Sparring is really crazy. How a sparring, as you say, they're different fighter. Sometimes like we go there the sparring day because we spar 3 times a week. 3 times a week, yeah. So we come there if I don't bring my own sparring, yeah. They come up with 3-4 fighters, American guys. You never know them. Oh, you want to spar? Let's go. We have many sparring, so we spar anybody. We don't know how he fights. Sometimes he fought like this. Sometimes so big punch. Always there's a punch. Always in boxing there's a big punch. They think only punch in the ring in the fight. No, in sparring always blood. There's a blood always in sparring. Always nose blood stuff. Always be punch hard.
Nose broken?
Yeah, it's already broke a long time ago. Yeah.
What happens? Because I heard that there's a
It's going
procedure.
like a die. You know, like that's
Yeah.
it. You know, say like this. Yeah.
Astia.
Yeah, from the more punch. So you're gonna be like, you know, like that. So when you get punched, it's like nothing, you know, like
Now.
yeah.
Now.
But
before.
I still get blood on me. Still I get
Yeah.
blood, yeah. But that's the boxing. Boxing is really hard. So always we have punches and injury and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not easy.
It's not easy. And even like going into a ring and you're gonna fight a person, I
Yeah.
don't think it feels.
Yeah, of course you get like stressing out
Yeah.
about it. You know what I'm saying? Like nervous. You'll be nervous.
You don't want
know?
to hurt him, but at the same time, if you're not gonna hurt him, he's gonna hurt you,
Yeah, of course you have to hurt him. You have to
So-
hurt him, otherwise he's gonna fuck you up.
or he's gonna hurt you.
Exactly. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Even in
Yeah.
sparring, that's how we do it. Sparring. There's people in America that they spar hard. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Just let's go. Pum pum pum. We're gonna show up. You know. So you need to be ready to punch him back. You know. So that's in boxing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a Maltese boxer you would like to fight at this point in time? Is there someone that annoys you or maybe thinks or doubts you?
I mean, no. I respect everybody. To be honest, there isn't like someone I want to spar. I want to fight or something. You know. Maybe they want. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for me, to be honest, no. To be honest, I respect everybody and I must know all of them. You know what I'm saying? I know all of them. So they are good fighters, good people same time. You know, and yeah. If anyone want to fight me, no problem. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you'll accept at this point because
Because my manager depends about my manager. You know, about where he is the guy. You know.
young
Yeah.
Malik would have accepted.
Yes,
That's
of course,
it,
of
that's
course.
it.
I never say no that time. Let's go straight away. That time I was like want to fight anybody
You
of
want
them.
to
Yeah. I was like this me before.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brendan. He mentioned Brendan. This guy, his friend. He
Yeah.
say. So Brendan too. I was always I was like want to fight him before I was young. Like let's go, Brendan. Let's go because he was good in Malta. He has a good name here. So I was going to want to fight him, but never happened to fight. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now my rank, my level is bigger. You know what I'm saying? High. But if he like a work hard and he make himself in good position, we could fight. Why not? I give him the chance too. You know?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Do you right now?
Mm.
Would you go more after opportunity or paychecks?
Opportunity. What you say? Opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah, opportunity for sure.
And why is that?
Because boxing like different person. You know, when there's opportunity, there's what I want, where I'm now. Because I already got the check. I don't need check. I got make my own business and stuff. You know, I have good things happening in my life. So more opportunity, and there was opportunity. There's a check anyway. There is a money anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's gonna be money anyway. But I want my weight I'm dreaming for, what I want, like what's my mind right now. My mind, I want to be world champion. That's all.
And
With world champion, everything will come with,
Yeah.
you know.
and were your parents still following you?
Yes, yeah, with me, yeah.
And do they come to the fights?
My last fight, my father come. First time he watched my fight.
And how was it?
No, it was the Bivol fight.
Yeah,
he
but how
lost.
was his?
He was really happy, you know, really happy.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, wow. Because he built me up. He built
Yeah.
me up from that time to look where I am now.
What
You know
was
what I'm
the before fight?
saying? Bivol fight was in June last year.
June last year.
Yeah, June last year, yeah.
June last year. Spectators?
Sp-
How much people?
No, it was many, a lot of people, like a lot.
Were there 30,000?
I mean, 10,000, I think. 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah, 10,000, yeah. And then my last fight was last month, my last fight. Yeah.
And you won.
Yeah, I won the fight, yeah. What was with one fighter has 15 fights, 0. So he never lost 2.
Can I just ask you this question? Because I think the people are asking, like I want to ask. Is Bivol better than the person you're fighting next?
I think, yeah, better. He's better.
Better?
Yeah, better. But it's because before he's undisputed now. He has all the fight,
Yeah.
all the title now. All the title on him. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, because now the title on him, he's like, now, not like,
Finished. As in-
like he has all the title right now. But who I'm going to fight now is Mexican fighter. Is Mexican. He never, I mean, lost 2, but same time, not the level of Bivol, because they will fight the best. He fight the best, and he
Yeah.
will beat the best now. He has all the title. You know what I'm saying? So if I beat this guy, because this guy he want to be like a Bivol too, I'm gonna fight him now. So if I beat this guy, I have the chance to back to Bivol myself. Boxing is like that, you know. If you put yourself in a good position, always you get back to him. And he accepted Bivol because he's a fighter. He will accept the fight anyway, you know. So because Bivol he win now the fight, he beat Canelo, the best Canelo in the world.
Yeah.
So and then he beat now I don't know if they're gonna fight the third one or not. So he has the 4 titles in the light heavyweight, you know. So he's the best in the world, you know, number 1. Yeah. So to fight him again, they need to fight more time fighter. Yeah.
So you went from 10,000 people to 40,000 now.
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one.
Do you realize that there's that much people around you? Or do you just like shut up?
No, more focus about the fighter. More focus about the.
You don't see
Yeah, but it was really good. It gave me more like you know, yes, motivation. Yeah, like wow, shouting and stuff. You know, it's really good. Yeah.
And August?
August. Yeah. Yes. It's a big one.
Bro,
one.
if you win, it's gonna be crazy, yeah?
Yes. Win this fight, and then there's gonna be more after that. It's gonna be more
course.
special stuff. But I need to win that time.
If you win, your life is only up.
Exactly, in history and stuff like that, you know.
Your name is gonna be all over the world.
Yes, you're right. And I'm gonna do it. This is my mind now. You know, people think it's hard. It's not hard. Yeah.
You know the guy, but I don't. Would you like to mention something to him right now?
Wait for me this is in a couple years. Wait for me. And mark my word, guys. You know? And after that, we will see, like, you did it, Malik. First, I'm gonna do it to myself, because for me, I'm gonna do it to be like, yes, man, I did it. I say what I did. You know what I'm saying? And if you see if you look all my interviews before when I was young, and what I say, what I'm gonna be, people will laugh when I say it. You know, but I read now in top 10 light heavyweight. I'm in top 10 right now. You know, I was number 2 IBF in IBF. I was number 2. You know what I'm saying? From nothing, no boxing, nothing. From the country has no boxing, till look where I am now. And what I say, I did. You know, and if I don't fight Bivol that time, like I could be not lost yet. I don't lost because I have a chance to fight again. Because the IBF told me we're gonna fight in the title, IBF World Title Eliminator. I win that title. Then there's a world title, IBF. I was going to fight an IBF World Title, but because I fight Bivol, the fight was cancelled because I fight Bivol, because I was number 2, IBF. Yes. So like in a couple of months, I was going to fight number 1, world title, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready to fight too, because I'm fighting world title eliminator. I win the eliminator, so they want me to fight the world title. Because I rushed to take Bivol fight.
Yeah.
This one cancelled, but never.
It's still a win-win.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I'm coming back for that shit.
Yeah.
I make it, I'm gonna come back for it. You know what I'm saying? Now is my prime. People think Malik, now is my prime. 31 years old. You know what I'm saying? I have like a 4 or 5 years in boxing, and then I'm gonna do what in my mind now. From Bivol fight, I got big experience. I got big check. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? Now I got everything around me. Now one thing's a focus. You know what I'm saying? To be a world champion. Welcome.
Say something to your next opponent.
Yeah, you're gonna see something fire. I have a new coach too. So, and I have a Freddie Roach with me. You know Freddie Roach.
I think
He's
Carl.
he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? He trained Manny Pacquiao. You know, so he's trained many fighters like legends. So he's trained me right now. So I'm gonna be something big. And this kind of coaches, because I train with Shane McGregor. You know, Freddie Roach, the Joe Gallagher, you know, many high level coaches. These coaches, they don't train nobody. If I'm not in a position that I can be world champion, no one, this coach is gonna take me. Not gonna take part.
Exactly.
They know who I am. You know what I'm saying? They know what's my skill, and I believe myself. I know. So this kind of trainers, they never train me if they're not like in high world class. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy, but because I'm gonna prove it more to people that I'm gonna be world champion, so they will see a couple years now.
Let's go on to quick-fire questions. Okay. So, yeah. These questions are usually one-word questions, but you can go on to saying, like, for example, I'm going to ask you a question, and it can't be a discussion, but it can be something, you know, where it's quick. Okay? So, if you could face any boxer, who would it be, past or present, and why?
Bivol.
Again.
Yes, again. I
Again.
got my revenge in my prime.
And how do you see that revenge coming?
Because I will be in my prime.
No, KO or just...
I don't care. I just want to beat him, get my revenge. I want to fight again. I want to fight.
And
him.
you hate the person?
No, I don't hate him, to be honest. I have big respect to him. You know what I'm saying? But this is sport, boxing. So I want to fight him in my prime. Like Malik Zinad fighting. Not like Malik Zinad, not ready, you know what I'm saying?
Malik Zinad, no shoulder.
Yes, no sure, yes.
I hope he's watching this to see his next opponent.
Yeah.
Let's go. Make it happen. Make
Yep.
it happen.
Welcome.
We come. Yeah. And we will look back, as I said, and say how young we were, and we told the future. So
Exactly.
think about it like that.
Exactly.
And for your daughter, who will be watching this when she's older, and she'll say, "My dad wanted to be world champion, and he did it."
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's the idea of this, you know.
Yep.
What's the most memorable victory? If it's yours or if it's someone else's, I think you already mentioned this, which was your father's against the bodybuilder. I think that was the most memorable.
Yes, that's one of the last nights, yeah. I was like, remember it till now. I was young that time, you know. I still remember the guy was going up, flying up. I swear.
Next one. Who's your biggest rival? Bivol, we can say.
Yeah.
So Bivol everywhere.
Yeah.
This is cool. What's next after boxing?
Just focus about businesses, you know what I'm saying?
What would you like to open?
Many things, like I'm gonna do like a big gyms and stuff, and there's many plans we're gonna do in businesses. You know what I'm saying? I do some things now. We start doing business now, but more I'm gonna focus after my finish boxing. You know what I'm saying? More about promotions. And
What are you
stuff.
doing at the moment?
I'm doing many things. I'm doing promotion. You know what I'm saying? New promotion. You know, helping the fighters and stuff, and then doing businesses, other things like. I can't say it now. I can't say it. You know, say better. You know,
For later.
For later, we say. Yeah.
You're building something for later.
Yeah. So I'm doing good things.
Yeah.
You know, I have good people around me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. So I'm doing good things.
For sure. It's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's something behind the scenes that fans don't realize? So what is something that you do in the gym that fans don't see? That say, all right, that's what makes him a boxer.
Like,
Is it I think probably sparring.
I mean, it's sparring, and the more time I like push myself and thinking like, oh, I'm gonna push myself more. You know, like to to have to make my dream, make my goal. You know what I'm saying? So in the gym, and sometimes we just go training. But me, I train and then train more when I get tired. You know what I'm saying? So if you have something to want to reach, you need to work more, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I have this one in my mind, always doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Your biggest regret. This is cool. What's your biggest regret in life at the moment? Do you have any regrets?
How like, what's the regret? Like,
Is there something that... How can I explain? Do you understand the word regret?
what's your regret? You.
My biggest regret?
Yeah.
I can't say not starting earlier.
Like say something.
Something you wished to do, but you didn't do, in a way. Something you wanted to do before, or for example, I'm giving you an example. I didn't treat my dog better before. It's an example.
I don't know. I'm still.
Maybe
Yeah.
leaving Libya earlier, or taking care of your parents.
Yeah. Like away from my family. That's important. Away from my family. Like feel like 10 years now away from them. You know what I'm saying? Like I see them once, twice a year. You know what I'm saying? That's felt a bit like back.
Yeah.
I wish to be there with them. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah. That's all. Nothing else, to be honest.
I'm sure they're very proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm sure. If you look back at young Malik
Yes.
to now,
Yes. 100%.
do you think that would you have ever dreamt of you being here at this point in time?
To be honest, I was dreaming, and like, not dreaming, but I felt like I'm world champion. Always my mind like this when I was young. I remember it till now. I was in toilet, in the mirror of toilet, toilet mirror, and I was like making these things.
And doing this and like,
world champion, title. I swear like that. These things happen. That's really nice, guys. Think about always think because when you
Manifest.
think, benefits, well, that's really happened. Things happen like that because I remember exactly when I was young in the toilet. You can imagine in the mirror. Always stay for an hour, stay in toilet, making story like, win my title, world title.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Things happen like that. When I came to Malta, I said away title. But when I touched it, like, this is title of Malta, champion of Malta. Start like that, things like what was thinking about. Not all happen.
From champion of Malta to being champion of the world.
Yes, I have to. Yes, and Malta's
Imagine
big
that story.
base. Yes, Malta is one of the big things in my life. I say it many times.
So you
big step in my life.
You appreciate Malta.
Yeah, a lot. Malta is the big things in my life.
Okay. For me, the quickfire questions are over. Okay. I would like to pass on something to you that I give to every guest because I believe that it changed my life. Journaling. Are you familiar with journaling? Writing down goals.
Yes.
Like you said,
Yes.
doing this in the shower. But I write everything down.
I do that too.
So I am giving you this.
Where is it? This?
Yes.
Okay. It's empty. It's an empty journal.
Okay. So I write my things there.
Anything you want.
Perfect.
It's something.
I got it.
Something small.
Yes.
But
Thank you. I got you one too from my brand.
Really?
Yes, I have a brand. So I got you t-shirts and I was like, let's enjoy it. Cut and like, what I'm saying? Let's enjoy it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks
You're
so
welcome,
much.
brother. You're welcome, man.
Can we show it to the audience?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna help you. Something, See it, brother. I got 2 t-shirts for you.
I'm gonna have to open it because, if you don't mind.
No problem.
So,
I got more stuff, but in Libya more. I have hats and stuff. If you want, I can bring you if you want.
thank you so much.
This my MZ brand, like my logo.
I like this, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Thank
cool.
you, brother.
It's cool. Yeah. So, this is good for the gym, huh?
Yeah, so gem this one, yeah. That one for
Leave it in my hands. I'll be using these for sure.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, our latest guest left you a note. Our latest guest was one of Malta's best ever goalkeepers, Justin Haber. Okay, he played in big countries with Sheffield United in England. Insane club. He played against top players in the world, and he left. He didn't know that you were coming, but they leave a question for the next guest.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I didn't read.
Let me see.
Don't worry. But I'm gonna read it with you. So give me a second. Let me open it. Okay, so what inspired you to be what you are today?
Muhammad Ali, like inspired me to
Yeah,
be like a
yeah.
yeah. He inspired me always because it was one young ways we watch Muhammad Ali back in our country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Inspired me to be like a fighter and boxer and professional boxer and stuff, and how he act and stuff. Always inspired me, to be honest. You know,
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali he's dying now. Yeah, Allah yaghfir lahu wa rahmah.
Malik, I think your story is phenomenal,
Thank
and I really appreciate that you got your friends today.
Yeah, thank you, man.
It's really cool. I think you're the only guy who got
Friends,
your
really?
friends,
Oh, really? Yeah.
because usually they come alone, but you're showing respect.
Me always friend with me to come.
I'm sure that you have a
all my fights and stuff. They come with me and all the world. They fly. They come to watch my fight. Yeah, many.
your stories can take hours, but we put it into a very short brief for our viewers to watch it all.
Thank you for your invite me here. And
Yeah,
stuff,
for sure. I think it was a great
You're welcome, man.
discussion.
Thank you.
It's my first time meeting you.
We'll
You're a great
see you
guy.
again when I'm world champion.
I want to shake your hand because
Yes.
I really appreciate.
Nice to meet you, brother.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you.
you
Thank you,
coming.
brother. Yeah.
Guys, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. We're gonna be available on YouTube and Spotify. I hope you watch it.
For sure.
You'll share it around
Yeah, share it
because
We'll see.
I love this. It was really cool.
Perfect.
Malik, thank you so much.
Thank you for
Thank you
your time,
guys
brother.
for being here today. We had an audience.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Champions Connect out.